I'm going to show you how to play the Phrygian Mode. And the Phrygian Mode is a really great mode because it's got like a really scary kind of sound to it. Danny Elfman uses it a lot. He's Tim Burton's composer. And it's a great mode because a lot of jazz musicians will use it and improvise with it. And primarily, it's a great mode to use in heavy metal, and it's used a lot in heavy metal. So if you're a metalhead and you like heavy metal music and like playing heavy metal music, then you're going to love this mode. So we're going to do three things in this video, and the first is I'm going to show you how to construct the Phrygian Mode out of a major scale. Then I'm going to show you an example of the Phrygian Mode played fluidly, and then the final example will be an actual example of how you might use it in a heavy metal composition as a demonstration. And so the tablature for this mode is on guitarticles.blogspot.com as usual, so just in case you can't pick it up visually from the video, you might want to head over and check that out. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to do this one out of A, which is the 5th fret on the low E string. And if we were to construct it out of the A major scale, which is the key to the mode is that it goes half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step, and then whole step, whole step. And another way of translating this is that it has the 2nd, the 3rd, the 6th, and the 7th notes are flatted. So what that means is you can build it straight out of the A major scale, and all you have to remember is to flat the 2nd, 3rd, 6th, and 7th notes, and I'll show you. It's like this. So if you have, which is the first part of the major scale, you flat the 2nd note, which is, so you go, so if that's flatted, it's now here, so you have now. 3rd note originally was that, but it's flatted too, which means that it's here. So the first part is, instead of playing this, you're now playing this. So that is 5th fret, 6th fret, 8th fret. Then the next part would normally be in the major scale on the D string. But again, this note stays the same, and this note stays the same, but the 6th note is flatted, so it goes to there. So instead of, you now have, so all together you have 5th fret, 6th fret, 8th fret, 5th fret, 6th fret, oh, I'm sorry, 5th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret. Okay. And so now the next part would normally be in the major scale. So, but the 7th note is flatted, which is this one. So it's now here. And then there's your conclusive note, which is A as well. So all together you have so 5th fret, 6th fret, 8th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. And then it just repeats to go 2 octaves across all the strings, like this. So, using the same formula. So when you get to here, which is your conclusive note, your A, you just repeat that using 2nd fret as a flat, 3rd, flat, 6th, flat, and 7th flat. So here it is all together. Relatively simple. Again, if you need to look at the tablature, go right ahead, because it is at guitarticles.blogspot.com. And now I will show you an example of how you might use this in a heavy metal song.